Okay, guys, we're getting ready to do your port notes. Okay, so you do need this note guide. It's super short. It won't take us but just a second, but make sure you have the note guide pulled up. And we're going to go through this together. So you have just learned what peripheral devices are, but now we need to learn how we actually use peripheral devices and where they go, okay? And so a port is an interface to which a peripheral device attaches to or communicates with the computer, okay? So this is just a big way of saying that it's how the device attaches, okay? And so like a printer, can it be Bluetooth or do you have to plug it in? And so it can be physical or wireless. So again, do my headphones need a cord to plug in or can they go off of Bluetooth? Okay, so ports can be either way, physical or wireless, but that is how the peripheral device attaches to the computer so that we can use it. And here are your common ports. So this top one is a FireWire, and it's used for high-speed digital and audio devices. We don't usually use the FireWire much. That one's a little bit more obscure. But this is the one that you have probably used or know the most about, and it's the USB port. And again, that's the most common one. So everything on the computers in this lab attached by a USB, so your keyboard, your mouse, all of those are USB. And then the bottom one, is Bluetooth, okay? And so that's the other way that most things, wirelessly at least, that you can connect a device to is through Bluetooth. And then this is one of the other most common ones on my computers in this lab. And that's your Ethernet cord, okay? And so that's used for your internet. This is how the computer attaches to the internet. Now, if you have a laptop, right, more than likely you're on Wi-Fi, but my computers, the desktops, they don't run off of Wi-Fi. You have to have a cord that connects them to the internet, and that is your Ethernet cord. But in other situations, you might say that you're sitting at Starbucks and for some reason the Wi-Fi won't work. Well, you can plug a laptop even into the Ethernet, and it's just a secure connection. This is way less likely to fail than your Wi-Fi. So when I was in college, I had a dorm room and everything was usually on Wi-Fi, except my dorm room was horrible about Wi-Fi, and so we actually kept our laptops plugged up to an Ethernet cord, and we never lost our internet, and we always had great internet. So the Ethernet's your internet, and then you have the other three types, and that's really it. That's it about ports. They are fundamental in using your peripheral device. You have to have a port of some kind to get that peripheral device to attach to the computer. So make sure you fill out your note guide and submit it to Google Classroom.